Today, or this evening, all day, I feel like complete crap. I look like it too. I am so weak. I guess it's from doing that prep, that bowel prep. Lost all my nutrients, then having to do, then throwing up all day yesterday, and then today starting a new bowel medicine, and it has me going to the bathroom, so I'm just feeling so weak on top of the already weakness that I have with lupus and the fatigue. I just starting to get like rings and dark circles around my eyes because I just feel absolutely, y'all can see that, yep, I'm looking depleted of everything. I'm waiting for my parents to come to the house, so I don't even know if I can really even hold anything down. Haven't really ate, since before my prep. For like 3 days I haven't really ate. I'm just consistently like pretty much nauseous all the time. Just don't have it. I didn't have appetite before this procedure. I really don't have an appetite now. I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. Just, like nothing looks good to me. The most I can do is drink something. Maybe I can do a smoothie in a few minutes. I don't know. But today I cried again. I'm just like really overwhelmed with everything that's going on. I have a lot of responsibilities, and with not being able to work, it's just, I'm just overwhelmed. Like, how are things going to work itself out if I'm not working? How will I have a roof over my head if I'm not working? How would I have food to eat? And how would I have my medications if I'm not working? But I'm trying to remain positive and not stress about it. But how can you not, how can you not worry about these things when they affect your life? And I hate to say, things always don't turn out the way you hope. And, of course, I feel that way right now. But, yeah. You guys see me on the blogs, on not good days, because I don't really have those, but medium days, better days, and you see me when I make my videos. But I wanted to share the really bad times, and right now is a really bad time. So I plan to share more of those times so you can really see, what it's like. And I've pretty much been like this all day. The video I posted earlier, which was pretty much my update from my hematologist and everything else I have going on in the next week or so. I really put on an act because I've been feeling like this all day. So that was a big front. I can barely move today. I just, like I said, I promised that I'll make these videos, and I don't want to go back on my promises and my word. So I put on a big front, and I was not okay this morning when I made that video. And as you can see, I'm not okay now. But hopefully this feeling will pass. It feels like a terrible stomach virus mixed with the flu, and neither one of those are fun individually. So together, Definitely not fun at all. So yeah, I'm just waiting on my parents to come home. It's Friday. My mom had to work today at the hospital. My dad got off early, so I was thankful that he was here today because I've been feeling really lightheaded all day. So just in case, well, you know how you have like, I don't know if you know, but you know, you have those little spells where you kind of like, it's kind of like you, something flashes, like you're about to pass out. You just kind of just, I don't know how to explain it, but I had that like a million times where I thought I was just about to black out today. So I'm glad my father was off work early and was with me today. Like I said, right now at this stage, and probably for the next 6 months to a year, I have to be under almost 24-hour care. When I'm having my better days and can go out, it's risky, but I have to know that I'm okay for that day to actually, be away from someone. And my parents hate leaving me, at home by myself, and I hate being at home by myself because you never know with this, like, what can happen. Like, you can be okay 1 minute and then feel like this the next. That's not what happened today. I was feeling like this all day. Like I said, I just put on the front, earlier. I'm real good at putting on fronts as far as making it seem like I'm okay, but I'm really not. But that's just something I do for everybody else. But to be honest, it takes way more energy to put on the front, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Like, I go to church and people ask me, "Oh, how are you doing?" "Oh, I'm okay." No, I'm not. I'm not okay. You see that I am in Huntsville, Alabama, and not in Tennessee, where I have an apartment and a job. Obviously, I am not okay. Oh, you look good. Well, I could barely make it out of bed this morning. Like, I did not put on makeup, or I'm not saying that, I have to wear makeup or what have you, but, to look nice, but that's something that I like to do and that I do, like, at least put on foundation. Like, you can catch me nowadays without no foundation on, because I just can't. I just don't have energy to do it, or I just feel so terrible, but at least I try to make it out the house and make it to church. But I just hate when people ask me how I'm feeling. And I'm just going to start being, okay, I'm just going to start being totally honest when people ask me, "Oh, how are you?" I'm going to be like, "Terrible. Not good." Or I'm going to say something else like, "I'm so frustrated right now. I'm about to curse." But I'm about to start telling people I feel like complete the S word, because I do. I mean, I don't know what the S word feels like. Well, I think I do know what it feels like, because I think I feel like it right now, but I'm about to start telling people that, because that's what I feel like, and I just hate when people ask me how I'm feeling, and then they tell me, "Oh, I watch your videos." Well, you should know. I guess it's just a courtesy of, asking someone how when they're sick, how they're feeling, how they're doing. But it's just really irritating to me, because usually when you ask somebody that, they're doing better, and I'm not doing better, I'm doing worse. Worse and worse almost every week. So, new problems every week, new diagnoses at least once every month. So, but I'm not saying, don't stop asking me. I hope I don't offend anybody, but I'm telling everybody now that asks me, I don't feel good. I'm not doing better. I feel terrible, and my answer is not going to change tomorrow, or Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or the next week, and probably next month. I'm not going to feel good. I'm not trying to be not hopeful about anything or anything like that, or not have faith, but to be honest, that is my reality at this point, because there's nothing working for me. After a while, since nothing is working for me, after a while, this will start to actually attack my organs if I can't find, because if I could, I would, but if my doctors can't find anything that's gonna work, or a combination of medications that's gonna work for me. And after a while, the lupus will just start attacking every organ and then kill me. And that's just basically, to be 100% honest with everybody, this can kill me. I can die from this, and people don't like to hear that, but it's almost like a dying disease, pretty much. Like, I am literally, I don't want to say I'm dying, but there's no cure, there's no medications that's working for me so far, so I am headed in that direction. And that's, like I said, that's not to be hopeful or, hopeless, or not saying I have no faith. That is just the reality of this terrible disease that needs a cure. That's just the reality, and that's what happens. People do die from this disease because they can't find anything that works for them, or the medicines that did work for them don't work anymore, so they get attacked in more than one area, have kidney transplants, end up having to have dialysis, different types of surgeries, hip replacements, knee replacements, just a whole bunch of ridiculous stuff that makes no sense as to why your body is making you having to do all these crazy things. Like, why is your body attacking you and you have to have a kidney transplant because of your own body? Like, what type of disease is this? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Or my body is attacking me so much that I have to have a knee replacement, which is soon to come in my own personal state. Like, that is soon to come for me. I'm about to have my knee done very soon. Haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm kind of waiting on that because I'm not in the best shape as far as my health to go through something like that right now. And to be honest, mentally, I'm not ready for that, but I know I need to do it. But I just have to wait it out. But this makes absolutely no sense. This disease makes absolutely no sense at all. I didn't know my body could be so against me like it is. And the messed up part about it, about my personal immune system, I don't know about anybody else with lupus, but my immunologist, told me, I mentioned this before, that out of 23 viruses and infections they test you for to make sure your immune system is working well enough to be sufficient, out of 23, 22 of them, my body does not work. So not only does my immune system not work, it's attacking my body. So I have a attacking immune system that don't even freaking work. At least you could work and, even if my body's attacking me, my immune system is attacking me, well, at least you could work and actually fight some viruses or other diseases and infections. But no, it wants to be on this rampage and don't even work. Like, I don't get that. So I have two things gone wrong, with that. And this is just a rant. I'm just venting right now because I just feel like total crap, and my parents is pulling up. So I don't think I'm going to stop venting because they're going to, I don't know. They just hate when I do it. And I'm sorry. Like, if you felt this way, you'll do it too. And like you said, I'm having trouble talking. I'm breathing hard. Everything is just bad. But anyway, I wanted to make, oh Lord, now my dogs are so it is 2:30 in the morning, and I have not been to sleep yet because I am still in a lot of pain. Probably as you can see just by looking at me, my eyes are dark. So I'm just in the kitchen right now about to get some Gatorade because I probably need to hydrate myself. I probably need some electrolytes or something. A lot is wrong right now. I was about to say something not right, but and as you can see, I'm shaking. It's actually difficult for me to hold this bottle because my arthritis is now starting to affect my hands, which it wasn't really affecting before. And so I shake, you can see when I hold stuff, and it's just heavy. Even picking up Bama, my little dog, it's difficult for me now, and he weighs like 3 pounds. He's actually in his cage right now. He used to sleep with me, but ever since I got sick, he has to stay in his cage. It's Bama. Say hi, Bama. I'm sorry for waking you up at 2:30 in the morning, but go back to sleep. But I probably got up like 2 times to go and pee. And then, I mean, I'm tired as crap, but because my body is so exhausted just from it attacking itself and not feeling good. I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, but the pain is so great. Like, I can't even get comfortable laying down. I can't fall asleep sitting up because I can't get comfortable. My arms hurt, my legs hurt. I can't lay on my side because it hurts for my knees to touch, or for my left leg to go with my right leg, or for my right leg to go with my left leg, or for my arms to be, I guess, up to lay on my stomach, or for my arms to be down. I mean, this crap is just ridiculous right now. So I have not went to sleep. I've had many sleepless nights, just never recorded them. I get you guys have never experienced this with me, but I've had nights where I didn't sleep until the next day because the pain is just too great. But at least I can actually walk and go get my Gatorade that I can barely hold to drink. But I can say from my procedure, just from eating the soup tonight and the crackers and the banana, it did go straight through me. Too much information. But I can tell that I am going to have improvement, or can already tell the improvement of them stretching my esophagus. So I'm actually glad about that. You know, I'm feeling terrible from these procedures, but I can already see the benefit of at least that one procedure that they did yesterday. So I'm glad about that. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to record. Like I said, it's 2:30. I don't want to wake anyone else up. I already woke up my dogs. So I'm just going to drink some more of my Gatorade so I can sit it down because it'll probably drop out of my hands in a minute because, like I said, just can't hold it. Anyway, so yeah, that is all I would say for tonight, but sit that down. For this morning, 2:30 a.m., I'll probably still be up. Honestly, probably won't fall asleep till about 5. That's usually what happens. I'll probably fall asleep for an hour and I toss and turn and wrestle, all night. But that's just how it is. But yeah, I wanted you guys to see me in the bed. So I never record the bed because I'm always in great pain and it's difficult to record. But like I said, I'm gonna try, and here it is. Here it is. So I'm not gonna say I hope y'all enjoy it, because it's not enjoyable, but I hope you enjoy, me sharing this with you, because, these times are very personal and private for certain people with chronic illnesses. Some people don't even like to tell that they have the illness, like, that I have, or multiple illnesses. They're scared about what people think about them. So, I don't mind sharing. Never did, just couldn't because of the great pain and other things that I was experiencing during those times before. Like I said, I'm glad I'm able to share this experience right now. I'm not saying I'll be able to catch every bad day, so I probably won't be able to even lift my head someday. My mom just brought me some lentil soup. I don't know why my camera won't focus. There it is. She brought me some lentil soup with veggies, some crackers, and I have a banana. I'm gonna try to stomach this and keep this down. It's kind of late at night. It's probably 10 something. You shouldn't eat this late, but it's kind of just what happens when you're sick. You can't get at certain times. You kind of just have to eat when you can. And I don't even still know if I can. This is my first meal of the day, and it's almost the next day. So I'm gonna try to eat this and drink some Gatorade. So I'm more than likely dehydrated from throwing up and other things coming out the other way, sort of say. So I'm gonna try to get this down. So it is 2:30 in the morning, and I have not been to sleep yet because I am still in a lot of pain. Probably, as you can see just by looking at me, my eyes are dark. So I'm just in the kitchen right now about to get some Gatorade because I probably need to hydrate myself. I probably need some electrolytes or something. A lot is wrong right now. I was about to say something not right, but and as you can see, I'm shaking. It's actually difficult for me to hold this bottle because my arthritis is now starting to affect my hands, which it wasn't really affecting before. And so I shake, you can see, when I hold stuff. And it's just heavy. Even picking up Bama, my little dog, it's difficult for me now, and he weighs 3 pounds. He's actually in his cage right now. He used to sleep with me, but ever since I got sick, he has to stay in his cage. It's Bama. Say hi, Bama. I'm sorry for waking you up at 2:30 in the morning, but go back to sleep. But I probably got up 2 times to go and pee. And then, I mean, I'm tired as crap, but because my body is so exhausted just from it attacking itself and not feeling good, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, but the pain is so great. Like, I can't even get comfortable laying down. I can't fall asleep sitting up because I can't get comfortable. My arms hurt. My legs hurt. I can't lay on my side because it hurts for my knees to touch, or for my left leg to go with my right leg, or for my right leg to go with my left leg, or for my arms to be, I guess, up to lay on my stomach, or for my arms to be down. I mean, this crap is just ridiculous right now. So I have not went to sleep. I've had many sleepless nights, just never recorded them. I get you guys have never experienced this with me, but I've had nights where I didn't sleep until the next day because the pain is just too great. But at least I can actually walk and go get my Gatorade that I can barely hold to drink. But I can say from my procedure, just from eating the soup tonight and the crackers and the banana, it did go straight through me. Too much information. But I can tell that I am going to have improvement, or can already tell the improvement of them stretching my esophagus. So I'm actually glad about that. I'm feeling terrible from these procedures, but I can already see the benefit of at least that one procedure that they did yesterday. So I'm glad about that. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna record. Like I said, it's 2:30. I don't want to wake anyone else up. I already woke up my dogs. So I'm just gonna drink some more of my Gatorade so I can sit it down, because it'll probably drop out of my hands in a minute, because like I said, just can't hold it. Anyway, so yeah, that is all I would say for tonight, but sit that down. For this morning, 2:30 a.m. I'll probably still be up. Honestly, probably won't fall asleep till about 5. That's usually what happens. I'll probably fall asleep for an hour, and I toss and turn and wrestle, all night. But that's just how it is. But yeah, I wanted you guys to see me in the bed. So I never record the bed because I'm always in great pain and it's difficult to record, but like I said, I'm gonna try, and here it is. Here it is. So I'm not gonna say I hope y'all enjoy it, because it's not enjoyable, but I hope you enjoy me sharing this with you, because these times are very personal and private for certain people with chronic illnesses. Some people don't even like to tell that they have the illness, like that I have, or multiple illnesses. They're scared about what people think about them. So I don't mind sharing. Never did, just couldn't, because of the great pain and other things that I was experiencing during those times before. Like I said, I'm glad I'm able to share this experience right now. I'm not saying I'll be able to catch every bad day, so I probably won't be able to even lift my head someday.
Don't say it.
Nothing recording.
Recording? What you recording for?
That's what, 5 o'clock probably?
Lord have mercy.
5 o'clock in the morning on the Sabbath. We're having a good time in bed. What time is it?
I don't know, but what is it called, Dad?
We don't even know what time.
Castor what?
Castor oil.
Castor oil.
Okay. Like I said, it sounds the same to me. Castor oil. Okay, see, I don't know how to say it now. Oil.
Oil. Like, you don't know how to just
That's
say
what I did. Now, didn't she say the same thing? Oil. Okay,
Oil.
listen to this.
There
out
you go. So castor than oil.
What did I just say? Oil. Why am I supposed to say oil then? Oil.
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 Yeah.
I've been saying that.
No.
Oil.
Okay, now say castor.
Castor.
Okay.
Oil.
There you go.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that since
You've been saying
12 o'clock midnight.
Jesus.
Oh,
You've been
Lord,
saying
help her.
casserole. Casserole.
No, I haven't, people.
It's very incorrect.
Anyway, I invented the English dictionary, so I know I pronounced it right.
What are you doing?
This mother over here, by the way, she been giving Ronald some rub downs tonight. Exercising.
This morning.
Oh yeah, this morning. Exercising her limbs, muscles.
Wow, you can't pronounce anything.
I
Inflammation.
cannot understand.
Okay, this is a recording that people watch.
Oh, it is?
So let's not,
Don't put that on Facebook.
this is one for my blog.
Oh, okay. Blog.
So let's not talk about anything.
Okay.
I'll just cut it off.
All right.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Good night.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning,
Rise
everybody.
and shine.
See y'all. Happy Sabbath.
Okay.
Happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath. Oh, I thought I stopped recording.